Hi friends and kids, parents, everybody. It's a long time that we are having the next class. Before that, let us recollect what we have done in the last class and try to solve the homework problems today. We learn Urdhva Tiryagyam, that sutra we have learned, and wherein we are having the number multiplication in this format. We understood how this 32 and then 23 were multiplied. Urdhva means upwards. And Tiryag means the crosswise. So now we have the 2-digit numbers here to multiply, wherein for the 2-digit number we have the 2 Urdhva parts and 1 Tiryag part. So let's recollect what we have learned in the previous class. With the example 34 multiplied by 25. So Urdhva, 2 and 3 in upwards. What is the product? 6. And you have the 3 parts. For the right side digits, 4 and 5 multiplied Urdhva, that is 20. For the 20, I am taking the 2 as carry forward number. Now, Tiryag. What is the Tiryag? Crosswise. 3 5s are 15, 2 4s are 8. 15 plus 8 is 23. So, in the 23 also, I am keeping the 2 as carry forward. Now, let us see. Right side, you have the 0. This 2 comes and then gets added to 23, that is 25. This 2 goes and then gets added to 6, that is 8. So 850 is the answer. Now we have one more example here. 72 multiplied with 36. Now we know that already 3 parts are there. I am erasing the previous class numbers. So, Urdhva, 7 multiplied by 3, 2 multiplied by 6, that is 12 on the 2 multiplied by 6, 1 is carried. This is 21. 21 I am writing as it is. Why? Because it is the extreme left number. Now, Tiryag, 7 6 are 42, 3 2s are 6. 42 plus 6 is 48. 4 as carry forward. Now, let's write the answer of this. 2 as it is, 1 goes and gets added to this 48, so it becomes 49. 4 goes and gets added to 21, that is 25. So, you have the answer as 2592 for this. Those who have done as a homework problem at home, please cross-check the answers with your parents. If you have not cross-checked, please cross-check what we have answered today. Now today, let us go to the next sutra in our A Vedic maths class. Once again, we have the multiplication principle. Just give me one moment, because it's a long time that we had the class. It got dry on the board. Meanwhile, you be ready with your notes, pen. Today we are going to learn one more most important sutra of Vedic mathematics. Multiplication for specific numbers using Ekaadhikena Purvna. For specific numbers means the way we have been doing for the numbers which are very close to a base in the earlier classes. Similarly, now first we will identify whether the numbers fall into that category or not. Then we apply the Ekaadhikena Purvna principle to derive the product of those two numbers. So please remember the previous class wherein we learned Ekaadhikena Purvna. One number greater than the number which is given, that's called Ekaadhikena Purvna. Ekaadhikena Purvena. See, when I am writing a dash on any alphabet, it is sounding longer. Ekaadhikena, Ekaadhikena, Purvena. It's like this. So suppose you want to pronounce Rama. Normally people write Rama as like this. But if you want the pronunciation as it is, like in Telugu, A should have a dash on the above. Then it's called Rama. Like that, okay? So, Ekaadhikena Purvena. Suppose you have a number called 12. Which is the Purva digit in this? 1. Ekaadhikena. One number greater than 1 is 2. Similarly, you have the 35. So for 35, you have the 3 here. Ekaadhikena, that is 4. Similarly, you have 65. Then Ekaadhikena Purvena, this is 7. So you remember this, right? Now let us see what kind of numbers fall into the category to apply this sutra, Ekaadhikena Purvena, for the product. The Purva digit should be same for both the numbers that we are multiplying. For example, 12 is there. Okay? And 18 is there. The number which is in the leftmost part is 1 for both the digits. Correct? So you have the principle that is coming into play, that is Ekaadhikena Purvena. We want to multiply 12 with 18. What normally we do, that is one procedure. In this case, now let's understand how we do. Let us split this into two parts. This is the unit digit, that's 8 and 2, and this is tens digit. Tens digit is same in the two numbers. When the tens digit is same in the two numbers, we can apply this Ekaadhikena Purvena. So now you have 1. First on the left hand side, multiply with the number which is greater than 1. What is the next number to 1? That is 2. And this side, 2 8s are, how much is that? 2 8s are 16. Everybody knows how to multiply 2 and 8. Okay? Now you have 2 1s are 2, and this side it is already 16. So the answer is 216. See how simple it is? It's very simple, very easy technique. So now let us take up some more problems now. I'll pick the problems from the exercise book itself so that even if I erase, I can take the same reference. And here you need to watch for the unit digit also. The sum of the unit digits should be 10. That should be 10 to apply this Ekaadhikena Purvena. What is the example that we have seen just now? 12 multiplied by 18. So wherein unit digits are 2 and 8. Sum of these two is 10. And the tens digit here is 1, which is common in both the things. So we are able to apply this Ekaadhikena Purvena and solve this. Okay. Now let us take the next example given in this book. 32 multiplied by 38. 32 multiplied by 38. So as you practice these sutras, you will be learning to identify a set of numbers for which you can apply a particular sutra. It's like, you remember the route of a particular address. For example, when you are going from your home to school, right? On the first day, you may not remember the entire route. You may remember up to first lane of the road or the second lane of the road. But as you repeatedly go to your school, then you will remember the entire route. That's how it is. Whenever you see two numbers, immediately your mind automatically tells that, yeah, unit digits summation is 10. 2 and 8 is summing up to 10. This automatically comes to your brain. You need not do any extra thing for that. Your mind recognizes it, and you have the 10th digit as same digit. 10th digit is 3. As soon as you see that the unit digits sum up to 10 and you have the 10th digit as the same, and it gets, it is applicable for any set of numbers when you go to the bigger numbers like 3 digit, 4 digit and all these things. So let us see 32 multiplied by 38. So first part is the right hand side part, that is 2 multiplied by 8. Unit digits I am taking, okay? Unit digit 2, unit digit 8. 2 multiplied by 8 is equals to how much? 2 8s are 16. Now the Purva digit, this is Ekaadhikena Purvna. Next number to 3 is 4, that is 12. So the answer is just combining these two. 12, 16 is the answer. So as soon as your mind recognizes, you recognize that these two numbers are in this format, wherein the last digits are summing up, means unit place digits are summing up to 10 and the 10th place digit is same, then you are going to apply this technique. Now let us see the next example. Probably this is a class number 17. So when you have the YouTube class which is recorded, so you can just refer to the class number 17. Now let us take the next example. 114 multiplied with 116. 114 multiplied with 116. So your brain recognizes that unit place digits are summing up to how much? 10. See, 4 and 6 sum up to 10. And the remaining numbers, remaining all digits are same, 11 and 11. So let's make into two parts. First, unit place digits 4 multiplied with 6, that equal to 24. And Ekaadhikena Purvna, applying that, 11's next number is 12. So 12 multiplied by 11. This should be on this side. This you have to do mentally. Once again, here you have the 11 and 12. What happens is, this technique is simple. Whenever you multiplied a number with 11, once again your brain should recognize. So first thing is, you put two numbers, two digits as it is, and the middle number will be sum of these two. That's 132. Means 1 and 2 are first separated, written apart, and the middle number will be 2 plus 1, that is 3. So this is why we write this as 132 very easily. So the total number, what's the total answer now? Removing the dash that we have bifurcated for our understanding, and then you are writing 132, 24. This is the answer. 114 multiplied by 116 is 13224. 13,224. That's the answer. Now let us take some examples for the homework. You need not worry, even you don't complete all the problems, but I suggest you to complete. The more you practice, your brain recognizes what is hidden in these numbers. Whether the condition that has to be satisfied to apply Ekaadhikena Purvna for the product multiplication is present in the numbers given in the problem. That should come automatically. It comes only by practice. Now let us take some problems for the homework. First thing is 22 multiplied by 28. Okay. Next, 43 multiplied by 47. Please observe, all these numbers are satisfying the condition that is required to apply Ekaadhikena Purvna. 8 and 2 are the unit place digits here. Okay, kids, right? 8 plus 2 is 10, it is satisfying. And the tens place digit is 2 and 2, so both the same, so it is satisfying. Next, 43 multiplied by 47, 7 and 3 summing up to 10, 4 and 4 are equal. So next is 65 multiplied by 65. Unit digits, unit place digits, 5 and 5 summing up to 10, and the tens place digit is 6. 6 is common in both the numbers. Similarly, I am giving all the problems in the same format where all these numbers are satisfying the condition required for applying the Ekaadhikena Purvna. So kids, probably the next class will not be as long wait as you have done for the class number 17, because based on the feedback I understand that the voice is not getting clear in the video. That's the reason why now today I am using another device which is in my neck, so that let us see if this class is more clear. Otherwise also we can just leave some comments in the YouTube. Otherwise, if you have my number, just communicate it to me. So we are trying to improve class by class. 72 multiplied by 78. 85 multiplied by 85. 113 multiplied by 117. Because as soon as I mention this, you should be able to tell what will be the next number in the problem when it is satisfying the Ekaadhikena Purvna condition. Why? Because 113, 3's, what is 7 for 3? Kids? Best friend. Very good, Ashrika. So, when I am saying that the condition which is required to apply this sutra is the sum of unit place digits is 10, it means they are best friends. Very good. So now you have all these questions. How many questions are there for you? How many problems are there for you for the homework, kids? There are 9 problems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? I am making a grid also, so that in the next class we will solve all these things, all these problems. Okay? Very good, kids. Thank you for your patient listening. Even parents, I thank you for your support to explain all these concepts which are delivered in a precise manner. Precise manner. It means I am not taking more than 10 or 15 minutes to deliver a sutra. But I request you, being parents, understand this and then explain to your kids on the fresh paper using your own way of explanation. Because every kid loves their parents more than any other teacher or friend or anybody. So they love your voice. when you deliver something for their betterment, they take it, they absorb it very fast. They love to listen from you. So that's the reason why I want parents to understand this concept which is explained precisely, and spend as much time as required for your kid, because there are no shortcuts to learn the shortcuts. First you need to learn the shortcut using the Vedic mathematics sutra or principle. Thank you so much once again. I wish you all a very happy 75th Republic Day tomorrow. That's 26th January 2024. Today we had the class on Vedic mathematics, multiplication using Ekaadhikena Purvna, a day before the 75th Republic Day of India. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.